and welcome to Mock the Week. I'm Dara O'Brien. Merry Christmas to you all and Joyeux Noël, Frohe Weihnachten and Feliz Navidad to all our friends in Europe. We've taken back control of Christmas and spent £350 million on a special episode featuring outtakes, unseen material and favourite bits. Hope you enjoy it and Merry Brexmas. Meanwhile, what's going on here?
You're not a King Charles, neither are you.
That's Prince Charles saying, what's that, Leslie? The Queen is stuck down a mine shaft.
The dog is going, don't do it there, Charles. I haven't brought any bags with me.
What are we going to see less of in China?
Chinglish.
Chinglish, it's called, yes. Mistranslated signs are very common in China now, and the Chinese government is clamping down. These are the kind of signs we're talking about. Please don't be edible. We drew a stand and take photographs. Exterior girdle food. Or this one. This was actually intended to be a park of different races coming together, kind of an Epcot type thing. And then it got translated as Racist Park. My particular favourite is somebody looked up the translation of this one and then wrote in the sign, could not connect to translator service.
Correct.
And then said, oh, welcome to Could Not Connect to Translator Service for all your hair care needs.
In China, this show's called Megabus Man Make Ha-Ha News.
OK, categories transport. Your answer is 49 years. What is the question?
Is it how long does it take to get home on the night bus now that Uber's been suspended?
Is it if you book a 2-week holiday flying Ryanair, how long should you take off work just to make sure you get back?
Is it at what age will I finally be beach body ready?
Is it at what point in the 100 Years' War did the generals say, come on, lads, nearly halfway through?
They know the actual correct answer.
Yes.
Please.
When will Brexit happen?
Is it, what's the world record for staying under a desk that I'm going to break now?
I think he means it.
Yeah, he does.
All I want now is for Hugh's face to just go, ooh.
That was a chilling insight to your facial expressions, by the way.
In all seriousness, could you come back out again? Would that be,
Then I won't get the record, Dara.
OK, you won't get the record. So, OK.
I'll look
right.
ridiculous.
There isn't enough paper, Milton. You will struggle.
For continuity, we really need you to come back out again.
We just need a Milton whisperer.
You said if I wore green, we'd celebrate St Patrick's Day. And everyone would dress the same.
Milton, get out from under the goddamn desk.
This is 10 minutes of the Christmas special.
Dara wears gold shoes, everyone.
Is the answer how long are we going to be?
Well done. No, it's okay. No, I don't. I quite like. I just like the stately way that the no-nose penguin just if you let him go even for a second. Merry Christmas, everybody.
This may be a
tiny stumps there.
This may be a personal question.
Yes.
Are these your closest friends?
These are my special Christmas friends. And there he goes again.
He's good.
OK, so we do our annual Christmas quiz. What were the first ever Christmas crackers called?
Well, they're called rolled-up Christmas explosive paper things.
Yeah, it's not far off, actually.
Christmas bangers.
Very close. They were called bangs of expectation.
I've had a few of them.
We've all come out of followed by the clean-up of remorse. The towel wipe off. Oh, it'll do. Bangs of Expectation. They were launched by a London sweetmaker called Tom Smith in 1860.
Tom Smith died because two people pulled him in half. Did you know that?
Jingle Bells was the first song to be played where?
At my christening.
Wasn't even a Christmas birth, was it?
No, it wasn't even Christmas. It was my dad's favourite song.
What year are we talking about?
We're talking about 1965.
Oh, is it?
Radio 1.
December 1965.
Jingle
Yeah,
Bells
was it
was
the first song
written in
we played?
1965.
No one said that. No one said that. When was Jingle Bells? Jingle Bells was the first song to be played where?
In 1965.
It happened to happen in 1965, but the where is important.
OK, so Jingle Bells,
OK.
written in 1965, played for the first time where?
No, not the Jingle Bells. Oh, my God, the comments. It's not the first time Jingle Bells was played.
Sure.
But it was the first song of any kind to be played
Radio
somewhere.
1.
Not Radio 1.
Santa Claus's Workshop.
No.
Radio 1 was 67.
Oh, Jesus, it's not Radio 1. It's not...
I love it when that vein pops on your
BBC.
forehead. We're trying so hard.
What do I do? Things I talk about.
Things you talk
Stars.
about. Irish.
Sky and
Robots. Robot Wars. It was the first song to be played in the first episode of Robot Wars, 1965. BBC Two.
Was it the first song ever to be played on a megabus?
No.
Ireland.
No,
Was it the first song to be played in
We waited
Ireland?
till 1965 in Ireland to sing any songs. Ireland had no songs until 1965 where we sang Jingle Bells. And then it all gushed forth. Then it was all those rebel songs we thought about singing, but never put a tune to them.
Was it In Orbit or something like that?
What was that?
In Orbit.
Absolutely right. Well done. In space.
My very first Christmas tree I ever had to buy, it was in a Budgeons, and they had them all out on the pavement. So I picked the best one. There's one good one. I got that. I took it into Budgeons and I had to go through all the aisles. And then I was nearly at the till, and someone came up to me and said, "You are not supposed to bring them into Budgeons. You've got to leave them out there, and you take the barcode from the top of the tree, and then you take... This is really wrong, what you've done." So I took it all the way out again. I got the barcode off, went in, paid for it, came all the way out, and the tree had gone. And I looked back in the Budgeons, and I could see the top of my tree just bobbing through the aisles.
Sound like Jaws?
Yeah, exactly like Jaws, actually. And then I had to follow the pine needles, and I found the guy, and it was a man with his two kids, I'd say about 5 and 7, you know, the age where Christmas is everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Sir, that's my Christmas tree." And then he looked in his trolley, and he went, "It's not your Christmas tree. Oh, I suppose that's your lasagna, is it? As well, in my trolley." I was like, "No, that's not my lasagna. That's my Christmas tree. I already paid for it." He went, "Oh, yeah? I guess you paid for this lasagna as well." I said, "Sir, the lasagna is neither..." I don't know why you're sidetracking us every time. The lasagna is neither here nor there. You're meant to take the barcode off the tree, and then you take it to the till, and then you pay for it there. And he picked up his lasagna, and he looked at the back of it and went, "Just checking you didn't steal the barcode off my lasagna as well." And then the same member of staff came over and said to him, "Well, you are supposed to actually take the barcode off." And he's right, he bought the tree and it's not yours. So he handed me the tree. Here's a tip for you all. If someone is handing you a Christmas tree, don't look their children in the eyes as you're receiving the tree. Because I saw them all sad, and I was like, fuck them. And then I took the tree. And then I stole his lasagna.
Our next round is called Newsreel. We play in a recent piece of footage featuring people in the news and ask you to suggest what might be being said. This week's clip features the President of the United States.
Oh, my God, who is this? Angela, I know I said drop in whenever, but I'm literally popping out to get a Christmas present for Kim Jong-un. He's going to love it. It goes bang, and it has his name on it, so we have to be super quick. So smile for the camera. Hashtag statesman. OK, this is the fastest press conference in history.
My microphone doesn't seem to be working, Donald.
No. OK. I ordered a pepperoni. You did not deliver a pepperoni. Why would you deliver me a Mexican hot? I do not like Mexico. I do not like chili. I do not like the little thing you do with the beef. Okay. Vladimir, Is that you listening in again? Okay. Oh, nasty, nasty, nasty rain. Melania, stop the rain. I have to get ready for my speech. I took some practice. Okay. Now is the winter of my distant content. That is a brilliant line. I just thought of that. I just wrote that. It's a beautiful line. I have a dream. That's a beautiful line. So difficult to choose when you're so good at speechifying. Okay. I am the best president ever. I'm better than Roosevelt. I am better than Kennedy. I am better than Morgan Freeman. Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much, What's good news for wine lovers this festive season?
It's available in 3 flavours. Red, white and the lame one.
Rosé?
Yeah.
Monster.
I don't think much of the rosé in the dentist's, though.
I mean, it's a bad time to give it to you as well.
Yeah.
I don't want to drink. This is not a time to get me drunk. Look, it's gone everywhere. This is the worst day I've ever been on. No, this apparently is what all homes should be having right now, which is an advent calendar of wine.
Oh, that is one of the bleakest things I've ever seen in my life.
I think that if you say kids, it's where's the first? Yeah, oh, kids. Happy Christmas. What Santa got for you today? Some rares.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So every day you get anyone some Merlot?
I mean, there are alcoholics all across this country going, what? It's a chocolate calendar. And then just hiding that in their lounge room.
Yeah, for me.
Oh, sorry, Mummy's drunk 3 days ahead again.
Oh, there'd be nothing worse than refilling the tiny bottles the day before.
Look how small the bottle
I'm going
is.
to keep Christmas alive. Can't let the magic die.
Would you like to taste some of the wine?
Oh, there's a tiny sparkly one.
Oh.
For the ladies.
See you later.
Aldi, yes, Aldi are doing this. Some Sauvignon Blanc for yourself?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Because that's
For the drive home.
I want to see what the most Christmas one is. Where's the 24th gone? Where's the 24th gone?
Is there a glue vine?
Ho, ho, ho.
Have they got one which is chewing gum so you can get in the car without suspicion?
That is a...
Oh, clever.
Oh, look at
What
that.
they should do is it should have a little breathalyzer on the side.
Sorry, is that screw-top champagne?
Yes, it is.
It's gone straight out the bottle.
It's really classy.
Oh, wow, that is... OK, I'm happy to put this down. So, anyway, yes.
I imagine Dara's going to be very trigger-happy on the buzzer. Come later. Hate it.
It's when I start throwing bottles over.
Yeah.
Here's a scene I'd like to see. He's going to come to the mic next, bitches. According to scientists, what does having a square head signify?
It's more sex drive than people with round heads.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Didn't they say that square-headed people are more likely to be unfaithful?
Unfaithful to be more, higher sex drive.
You know who I feel sorry for? Bert. Ernie must have been getting it all.
Beaker. Poor old Beaker.
Oh, no chance, mate. I've been out with some square-headed men. You just got to roll the dice, haven't you?
Have you ever seen the programme Eggheads? None of them are sexy.
No. It's a programme I could never appear on.
Absolute dweebos.
Wayne Rooney's going to love it, isn't he? He's going to be like, it's not my fault, it's me head.
I don't understand this, because he's got one of the round...
You just want to do the accent.
I've got a very angular head. I don't know whether it's square or not.
It's square.
My nickname at school, amongst many others, one of them was Snowplow.
Because he loved cocaine.
No.
I mean, the rest of the people liked it. But you're a machine for the cocaine, right?
Here he comes, absolutely coked off his nut again.
Yeah.
Morning registration.
Oh, sorry. I got an idea for a film. for the script. Maybe you'd like to read it. This is woodwork class, Dennis.
I've never taken cocaine, and a friend of mine described me as wasting my nose. Because this is an absolute cocaine guzzler.
Yeah. I don't know quite how this got onto cocaine. Anyway, what they...
You know how it did, Snowplow.
What they worked out was, because of the shape of my chin and my cheekbones, if you pushed me along the playground on a snowy day, the chin would scoop up the snow and it would all funnel in the correct direction.
They worked this out, just purely theoretically?
Did they do it?
Or did they actually...
So the snow would go up your nose. It's the story you're telling us.
These programmes about the news are fantastic.
Right, how are presents delivered to children in the Catalonian region of Spain?
Is it a saint of some sort?
It's not a saint, no.
Is it a small Catalan man?
It's not. This is Cagatillo. He is a Christmas log, literally a Christmas log.
What, he brings the presents?
Yeah.
And when he brings presents, what they do is they sit him down. It's going to be difficult to demonstrate this. And the Catalan children tap him. They tap him.
They hit him with a stick?
They hit him with a little stick. They hit him with a little stick.
And then they set fire
and
to
they
him.
sing the song of, poo log, poo nougat, hazelnuts and cheese curd. If you don't poo well, I'll hit you with a stick. Poo log. That's what they sing. The rest of Spain are really going to miss them. And then what they do is then they pull back the blanket and there are presents and toys.
Oh, you meant like iPads and toys like that? It shut out like.
How would a log of wood shit out iPads? This is at least slightly more likely
But
that
you said presents. You didn't specify little shoes.
As if you've got enough to worry about just shitting it out. He's got to build electronics in his ass.
I've got a bang-up idea for Apple's next product launch. Just Tim Cook comes out and he's like, oh!
I'm going to put down, because obviously for continuity, in case we don't include the shitting
I'll tell you what,
tree.
Why would you not include the shitting tree?
I have no idea why you never want this. I think this should be on. I don't know why this special is not on. Like the entire families don't gather around. It's on at 3:10 after the Queen does her bit. We arrive out with a shitting tree.
I'll tell you what I seem to have received for Christmas, and that is an urgent need for a raging piss.
Then we shall probably move on, all right?
Let's be fair, he has been waiting since September.
What has been developed by scientists, possibly the same ones, to make people more confident at work?
Jaeger bombs.
Yes.
This is a coolness test.
Yep.
Isn't it? But the thing that really worries me about this is it's been developed by scientists. Right? For whom coolness is whether or not you can maybe talk to a girl.
Are we really in a position to complain about how uncool scientists are?
Scientists are a bunch of freaks, man.
Compared to us.
Yeah. We are the coolest. What? Hugh, how many kids you got?
2.
Hugh's had sex.
Meanwhile, what of scientists? Not the same ones. There's not the same 3.
Take a day off.
A crashing spacecraft. Meanwhile, what scientists invented to carry out...
You want to do that again without burping?
I love that Theresa May's doing so badly that this is a chance for, like, stars from the past to get back in the limelight again. Like, I'm just waiting to hear what Samantha Brexit... fuck, never mind. I was going to say Samantha Mumba, but I changed her name to Samantha Brexit.
Isn't that Boris Johnson's drag name?
Nish, please don't be funny about my mistake. That means it'll be in the show.
OK, the first subject is unlikely things to hear on a history documentary. That was early. Really
He's got a lot of faith, hasn't he?
In other news, according to scientists, what does having a square head signify?
Massive sex drive.
Yes. Oh, an answer.
Massive
He
sex
just
drive.
did an answer. According to scientists, what does having a square head signify?
I think it's massive sex drive.
It is. Weird, isn't it?
Massive sex drive.
Massive sex drive, yeah, massive.
Abnormally large sex drive.
It's a different answer to this one. What initial plan for Corbyn's arrival did organisers scrap? You're right, a massive sex drive.
That's bad news because I answered that question earlier on. That lets me know my joke is getting edited out.
Oh, sorry, can you sit up as if you haven't just done the show and you're in the...
We won't kiss on the lips, but imagine it like this, right?
Christmas kiss!
Just warming up a little.
So, hi, Hugh. Great to see you.
Hi.
Hi. And then, so you go to kiss me on that side, and I go to get... We think we're going to do a double kiss. No, hang on. No, I go to kiss you on that side.
I'm sure the original thing to...
I actually went to kiss you on the lips there, and you resisted, Hugh.
Oh, OK. Cool.
No, Hugh, it's ruined. It's like all my dates. This is the worst Christmas ever.
What piece of history, by the way, has Britain made during this tournament? What piece of history has Britain made during this tournament?
Could you not mumble when you're asking us questions, please? How do you expect us to answer questions if you're going to mumble?
What piece of history did Britain make during this tournament?
Piece of history? What an odd way of phrasing
it is unusual, isn't it? But that's the way we talk.
What piece of history did Britain make?
Yes. Yes, Ed.
Do you mean in what way did Britain make history? Is that perhaps...
Yeah, but because it doesn't really... In fact, it isn't. Honestly, it's got... How well have domestic players performed at this tournament?
Oh, my God. Well, they've made history.
They've made history.
Now, ladies, you know what time it is. Time to pour yourself a glass of wine, light some candles, because next up it's Dara O'Brien's Go 8-Bit.
That is unlikely, Ed. Correct. Remaining in Europe, what are the French facing a shortage of?
Croissants.
Indeed, croissants. Why are they facing a shortage of croissants?
They've run out of butter.
They have? Why have they run out of butter?
Because of Last Tango in Paris.
OK, then I shall ask the most obvious question to end in. How can a Scandinavian child win a marzipan pig at Christmas?
By killing someone and it being turned into a Scandi noir detective drama.
No, that's not how they win it. You're in some pain and discomfort now at this stage, I'd imagine, so this is not going to help.
I'm currently imagining just like pissing presents out my dick.
All right, someone give me the stick.
Shall I tell them? They win the marzipan pig. In fact, I will show you the marzipan pig. This is the marzipan pig in question. Although, obviously, it's different for where don't know where it is. Hello, there he is.
Looks like Michael Gove.
By finding a single almond. The single almond in a bowl of rice pudding. Have you done this?
So it's this big sort of rice puddingy dessert that comes in, and there's one almond in it.
And one of these contains an almond. No, they don't all contain almonds.
I haven't eaten sugar since July, so this could be really
mush it around. Jeez, I'm not going to put you into a shock.
What happens when someone finds it?
Just say it, rather than storing it in the
almond!
Have you found
No, you haven't. I've got it in my mouth.
Bravo, Glenmore, you have found the almond.
You liar and cheat.
I found an almond.
Hang on, what?
I found an almond.
Shit, we've only got one marzipan pig. I'm happy to present
I assumed it was a whole almond.
Do you know, I kind of thought that as well, but it's not been fully explained to me. Is it a whole almond? Is there a whole almond in one of these?
There was a bullet in mine. Is that relevant?
It's not my hands are going in.
Fair enough.
That's actually happening. Also, can you tell them, send a mop down? I pissed myself about 2 minutes ago.
Bravo, Glenn. You have found the almond, and stop feeling your food. You found the almond, therefore, by all the great Norwegian traditions, we present you with this marzipan pig. Glenmore, thank you very much. Well done. Honorarily makes you winners of this year's Christmas. Thank you very much. And the next topic is things you never hear at Christmas.
Yeah, I'll be chauffeuring Eamon all through December. That's right, I'm driving homes for Christmas.
Yes, that's right. It is plum pudding. And from
Christmas, you bunch of Muppets! Danny Dyer stars in A Muppets Christmas Carol.
Well, it's soaked in brandy. Let's get it lit and we can pretend she fell asleep watching telly.
The wise men were actually late for the birth because wise man Dara saw the star and wouldn't stop banging on about space for 3.5 hours.
I think it's best for everyone this Christmas if we take Chris Rea's car keys away.
No, Grandad, I'm absolutely fascinated to listen to you talking about the Islamic faith. You're so alive to its subtleties and nuances.
My goodness, that's an enormous pile under the tree. When did you have it removed, Grandad?
Oh, we're under the mistletoe. I think you know what that means. I've locked us outside again, haven't I?
No, I love it when your parents come for Christmas. I just wish we couldn't hear them through the ceiling.
I can't believe there's this many needles under the tree already. We're really going to have to talk to Grandma about her heroin habit.
Wow, ABBA's greatest hits. Oh, no. It's a video of assassinations by PLO leader Mahmoud Abbas.
OK, Sharon's then. Right, OK. 2 words. OK, yeah, you're going to do the whole thing. OK, that... Right, it's the human centipede. Grandma, stop!
You there, boy! Tell me, what day is it? Why, sir, it's the first day of the DFS sofa sale.
OK, the next topic is things you wouldn't read in a romantic novel.
He pressed his lips to hers and slid his tongue in. That's not how you're supposed to do it, shouted the other paramedic.
He kissed her breast, tenderly. Oh, she said, get your own KFC bucket.
Mr. Darcy is the most eligible bachelor in the county, said Mrs. Bennet, and he's hung like a fucking cart horse.
Everything was in place. The bubble bath had been poured. The chocolate was there. The scented candles had been lit. This was going to be the best wank ever.
He put the chocolates down beside her. Silence. And then at last she spoke. Unexpected item in the bagging area.
She had never had a ménage à trois before, let alone with 2 famous brothers. They drove her wild all night with their cries of, to me, to you, to me, to you, to me.
Sophie looked absolutely beautiful in her flowing wedding dress. Admittedly, it was an odd choice to wear on a first date.
Oh, Mr. Darcy, you're so becoming. Really? He replied. Because I think it's you that will be coming.
I want to see you shit in this bin.
Does fulfil the criteria.
I think that's one for the Christmas special, isn't it?
I think it is. I think it's a festive one there, Ed. She said, Happy Christmas at the end.
When they left the bar, she saw him in a new light. Daylight, and he was disgusting.
Ladies and gentlemen, good night, goodbye, Merry Christmas, all from us, Mock the Week. Have a wonderful Christmas. Goodbye, have a lovely time. Goodbye. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. as the Happy Penguin falls.
Oh, for almond.
You found the Man. Don't take back your...
Fuck you.